Hello, Cancers. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, grounded down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. Now that said, Cancers, I'm sure you've heard it literally everywhere, but the universe is basically conspiring in your favor, and right now you're totally God's favorite. So it's not really okay. Well, the gods of Jupiter, okay. Literally Jupiter being in your sign. There was a Kazemi yesterday. There's a lot of good that's just aspecting you right now. Like, that doesn't mean that everything is going to go perfectly, we know that, but it does mean that you do have divine favor. At least yes, my love, I am doing Sagittarius today too. So, my little Saggy queen. By the way, your hair is so freaking cute today, but that's beside the point. This is not a gossip channel. But if you want to see a cute hairstyle, go follow Lisa, because she looks so cute. Okay, anyways, let's see here. We will take that favor. Yes, exactly. You guys have really good cards, really, really good cards. Like, I'm a little overwhelmed. Should we start with the bad news first? Because it's really not that bad. It's real, but it's not bad, you know? Hi, Jackie. Hello, beautiful. Delegate and rest. That is the only negative in your entire reading, okay? Delegate and rest. You guys are just overworked right now. There's so many damn blessings coming into your life. You're just like, oh, I caught it. Like, it's happening left and right for you. And if this is not the energy yet, I need you to rest now so that way you got the hands, okay? Like, lace your hands with some Gorilla Glue or something. Not really, but spiritually, so you can catch all these blessings, okay? You are overworked and overwhelmed, though. If you have been overworked and overwhelmed, I feel like there's this weird drain about being around certain people, too. So recognize how you feel when you walk away from certain, or like, let's say you were hanging out with your neighbor, Kimberly. I was trying to come up with a name. Let's call her Juice Box. Your neighbor Juice Box, okay? And, or your best friend Toothbrush, okay? And it's just like you feel drained every single time you're around them. That's a sign right now I would not be around them, because I feel like they're siphoning your energy. Now, for others of you guys, again, you're just very busy catching blessings right now. Make sure that you are delegating, you are resting where you can. These rewards are not going anywhere, okay? They're not going anywhere. That's literally your only negative message. You ready for the rest, though? Because the rest, there's so many cards here. Okay, first of all, I don't believe in luck. I believe in alignment, and I believe y'all did it, okay? We have luck is on your side, and a new start is coming. You guys, yeah, the only thing here, don't let your past hold you back. And we're going to talk about that in just a second in your love life. It does feel more so in regards to love, so that's not going to resonate for everyone, okay? You guys are moving forward with precision, with clarity, with boundaries. You have x-ray vision through that BS, and you're not tolerating it at all, okay? Your tolerance level is like, no. It's like, even being around, if tolerance was equivalent to something in the physical, it'd be like driving by a bar and you're just like, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't even do it, okay? It's that type of energy here. So you have extreme clarity right now. There's something about you that is just, you're on your A game. You're on your A game. Other people can think that you're coming off as like cold, but that's typically what happens when you have strong boundaries within yourself, when you articulate yourself well. Like, people aren't always going to understand you, and that's okay. I don't feel like you really care to be understood. You just care to be yourself, and you find that very freeing right now. You got a lot of rewards coming in financially here. It says you are cashing in on all the good work that you have done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep on growing. You guys could be self-employed. You don't have to be, though. For those of you guys that are not self-employed, I feel like you're coming up in a power position, meaning that you could be getting a new job as like a general manager or something like that, or a boss, and a higher position, a higher pay raise, okay? But I see you just taking control of your life, your career, and your finances. You're just focusing on your needs, and that's what makes it so great. You are manifesting rapidly, so continue thinking positively, and right behind that, you do have celebrate your hard work. So again, make sure you're celebrating yourself along the way, doing nice things for you, even if it's just going out for a nice dinner, booking that massage, doing things that you like, you know, reading that book that you like, whatever it may be. open up your heart. So this is where the love thing comes in. And then you also got twin flame. On my channel, we don't really do these terms, but it did come up in the deck, so I am going to talk about it in my way. If you want to believe in twin flames like that, you are more than welcome to. I'm not here to disrupt your reality at all, okay? You are the creator of your reality. But I'm going to say it on my channel how I see it, okay? I feel like open up your heart. Some of you guys it's hanging out, it's collaborating, it's letting love back into your life. And that's what I'm really getting here. I feel like it's time for you to let love back into your life. Let yourself be loved, let yourself be adored, hang out with friends, get back into your community. That's what I'm getting with that. Now for the twin flame card here, I feel like, let me actually pull a card real quick before I say what I want to say. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you once had an idea of what Strength card in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the upright. I feel like you once had an idea of what you thought twin flames would be. Maybe it was part of your awakening, okay? But now you're coming into like a higher awareness of what it really is and how, you know, people prey on that terminology, etc., etc. Okay, it doesn't mean that. So for me, the way that I see, I guess you could say twin flames, I prefer like divine frequency counterparts. It's just, my belief system is that as we level up consciously here, as we learn our lessons, as we grow, we attract what we are aligned to, okay? And sometimes we're very high vibrational and we're like lights and we attract fucking mobs and pieces of shit. So that's not always a reflection of you. This is why I don't go into this. It becomes too teachy. I don't really care to go into this. The long story short here, I feel like you have been in your head, or you were in your head about something, you have a clearer idea of it, and you feel like it doesn't align to you, you're letting go of that belief system. Long story short here. Eight of Wands, I feel like it was part of like an awakening here, but you are more in tune with yourself, you are in union with yourself, which is allowing you to come into union with somebody who is complementary to you, to your newfound knowledge, to your belief systems, and align with you in that way. And that's how we're going to put that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and move forward. Messages, please, for Cancers. I know a lot of people like twin flames, and again, that's totally fine. I just have a different, unique set of beliefs that are not new aged. So, messages, please. All right. Ooh, don't let pride get in your way. The answers that you need are coming. Interesting, Cancers. What a switch of energy. Here's the deal. I got this in Aries reading yesterday. Okay, when we let pride get in our way, when I said open up your heart, we're going to use the same energy right here. Okay, it means like, okay, you've been through so many circumstances where people have just effed you over and you had nothing but pure, good, loving intentions toward these individuals, right? And so now you've kind of closed yourself off. You became guarded in a way. You put up walls for your own protection, which is definitely part of the process. But Spirit's saying, like, don't let pride get in your way, meaning, like, don't self-sabotage new potential connections, new potential work collaborations, new potential energies based off of past experiences and stories that we tell ourselves. Yes, integrate the wisdom and the knowledge, of course, that's so vital and important here, but integration doesn't mean borders, okay? It means boundaries, and you walk with a certain level of discernment and trust within yourself to make the right decisions, okay, going forward. So don't let pride get in the way and kind of mess anything up that is coming in for you, where it's just like, oh no, I don't work with anybody ever because I got screwed over by 10 business partners at my last company that I was trying to build. You know, it's like, well, maybe that's part of your process, and you can really look into your birth chart too and see that. Like, for example, I always thought that I was meant to run a business with somebody, but I've had multiple astrologers, including my wife, be like, you are not meant to run a business with anybody. I'm not meant to work for other people. It doesn't work. So, but there are some people where it's like, it is meant to. Okay, so some of you guys need to take a social media break. Okay, tell me what we have here. Messages, please. Thank you. Often imitated, never duplicated. And stand up for yourself, you're in the right. Okay. in your favor. Your haters are bringing you business, free advertisement. You have paid your dues. You are free of karmic debt. Why am I doing that? I'm like, tear away ASMR. That would drive me insane, honestly. My ADHD is like, ill, no. No. All right, take a social media break. Tell me about this. Some of you guys are on a social media break right now. You have the Empress card because you're in a major growth spurt here. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. You could be online still, so take a social media break. Let's talk about that here because I'm picking up on the energy. You might work online. Like, you might share parts of your life or whatever. You might be an influencer, whatever it may be, right? Taking a social media break just means, like, not posting everything that's happening in your day-to-day life, but more so you can still post for your career, your business, whatever it may be, okay? You can still market, you can still advertise and stuff like that. So it's like picking and choosing with the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? I do feel like there are quite a few people watching you that don't want to see you grow, but your growth is inevitable, so they should probably just, like, stop watching. Yeah, Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Baby, who's on it? Okay, they should just stop watching. That sucks to be them, honestly, because all they're gonna see, they're not gonna stop shit. So that's that. I feel like they're trying to look and see, like, if you post anything about your personal life, but you're not, okay? Some of you guys are taking social media breaks straight up, and it's like you're just focused on your growth, your life, etc. So they don't know what's going on in your life. The Page of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Swords here in the reverse, Six of Swords. You could be traveling even, or there's just something about, like, they don't have access to your energy anymore. They don't have access to your energy anymore. Often imitated, never duplicated. What is this about? Three of Swords in the reverse. And the Six of Cups. Okay. People from your past, huh? The Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Here's the deal. I feel like some of you guys had dealt with a lot of people that, you know, were inspired by your journeys. They're inspired by you being, you know, into healing and Reiki and shamanism, whatever you were into, right? Church. It could have been church, genuinely. We're not biased on this channel here. Whatever your purpose was, it's like you found healing in something, you changed, you've grown, and there's a lot of people that wanted what you had, but they thought that they had to, like, imitate exactly how you got it, okay? They thought they had to pretend. They're like, oh, if I pretend to be like Cancer, oh, if I do this because Cancer does this, you know? It's like that Mean Girls movie where they're like, oh, because Gretchen Wieners wore this, I wore this. Or I don't think it was Gretchen Wieners, actually. It's been a long time. But it's that same type of energy here where it's like these people just try to emulate something, and then they found that it wasn't authentically them, so they had these crash outs, Five of Swords here, by being in your energy, but it's because the blueprint wasn't for them, okay? That energy was not for them here. So there's a lot of people learning lessons about copying you, Cancers, and it's people from your past. Stand up for yourself, you're in the right. They can't keep up with you, yeah. So now they just talk shit about you, though, just being real. Okay, they do. Tell me about the Five of Swords real quick, though, please. The World card, yeah, because the only thing that they have access to you is you online. Your social media presidents, okay, presidents of the social medias. Your social media, Jesus, social media. It is social media. Why does media sound so weird? Media. Okay, well, having an ADHD moment. We're gonna just let that be. Okay. You've completed cycles that they couldn't get through. You went through initiations, and once those initiations came to them, they realized they couldn't handle the energy. That's what I'm getting here. Tell me about stand up for yourself. You're in the right. Thank you. Ooh, Knight of Cups. The thing is you don't play checkers, you play chess, genuinely, the Temperance card, and you come from a much balanced place within. There's a lot of individuals that are lying on you right now, lying about their experiences with you. This could be an Aries that's lying about their experience with you. Could be a Pisces, does not have to be here. Could be an old boss, okay? Could be a father figure as well for some of you guys. The Nine of Cups. Could be a drunk or a drug addict. What about this person? 2 of Wands. They can't even keep their story straight. Literally, it's like they made a plan, but they're like, their story always came out differently because this person's a lush. Okay, Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like there's a lot of people that don't like you, Cancers, because you said your truth. Queen of Swords, that's right. You said your truth. You're standing in like in your energy again. You're moving with a lot more clarity now. You're moving with like boundaries. You're a changed person. Wheel of Fortune, changes. Wheel of Fortune, okay? You've made a bunch of changes here. You're happier now. It's like things just work out for you. But the lies that they told, the stories that they claimed, you know, they can't stick to you. I feel like I've said this to you already. Was this you guys? Cross-watch your other signs. I feel like I just recently said this. It could have been a different sign though. The Hermit card. The truth is coming out. 8 of Pentacles. And the work is proving itself here. It's like your work, your energy is speaking for you. There's nothing to prove. Ace of Wands here. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and it's like this person feels blocked by this. So stand up for yourself, yes, but understand that your energy speaks for you. All right. Your haters are bringing you business, free advertisement. The Hangman. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, you're God's favor right now. Everything's going in your favor. Like they thought it would stagnate you, but it's just bringing you fortune. The Emperor card, it's just bossing you up, okay? It's bringing you the right attention, the right energies. Paid your dues, free of karmic debt. 7 of Cups. There's a lot of people that like want you to carry their karmic debt. Yeah, 9 of Wands, but you are like, nope, not mine. Not mine. Not mine to carry here. Queen of Cups in reverse. They want you to be this old version of you that used to be like a people pleaser, that used to doubt yourself, you know, that used to really freaking care about what everybody thought about you. Now you're like, bitch, you don't even think about you. All you do is think about me. Why would I care? All right. Oh my gosh, by the way, I'm so sorry, Cancers. Happy freaking birthday. Jackie, thank you for reminding me. Happy early birthday. Eliana, if that's how you say it. Happy early birthday on Friday. Jackie, thank you again. Happy birthday, Jackie. Jackie, aren't you a Cancer? Are you a Cancer or are you a Capricorn? Are you Cancer rising, Capricorn? I don't remember. I know you got both in your chart though, so I suck at remembering though. ADHD. Object permanence. 622. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So happy birthday, Cancers. This is a great birthday present. But again, it's like people, you're free of karmic debt. And it's like people want you to carry their karmic debt for them. Cap rising. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Love it. Okay. But it's like they want this past version of you, but you're free of that. So as long as you don't adhere to that type of energy, and you continue with these strong, healthy boundaries, you'll be great, okay? Genuinely, like you don't have to carry it. It doesn't mean the projections won't come, but yeah, there could be somebody out there trying to take credit for your work wisdom. Just to let you know, as I'm shuffling out of that energy, you know, it's like, okay, that in a general sense here, people don't want to give you credit for like the impact that you have on their lives, Cancer. They just don't. They don't want to be like, oh yeah, because Cancer, I don't do this anymore, because Cancer, da da da. It's like they just want to talk shit about you because they don't have access to you anymore. It's just that they're a hater, you know? That's all. All right, messages. Ooh, spiritual entrepreneur, financial health, and innovative thinking. Look at you, outside forces. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. I don't know, ice cream paint job. I'm pretty sure that's not the lyrics, but yeah. Many choices. You got a lot of options right now. Cancers, genuinely, you're just go right now. There's a lot of action that you're taking here. You're manifesting a lot of money. I feel like you're trying to take control of what you can, okay? Some of you guys could be entrepreneurs here. You're identifying passion and skills that you can monetize if you're not an entrepreneur yet. This is like you wanting to. become an entrepreneur and finding new ways to do that. And you are embracing your creativity, or there's a need to embrace your creativity here. Continue to change up your perspectives, to be open to change in order to stay ahead of your career, okay? Keep up with the momentum is what I'm hearing. And then financial health is monitor and improve your financial health, regularly review your credit score, manage debts responsibly, and plan for future expenses. So of course, obviously, keep up with your credit, etc. That's something that's super important. I'm a Capricorn though, so that's just credit, having savings, all those different things. Those are something that I will always forever find important. But that's just me. Spirit is asking you to listen to your intuition here and be strategic about ways that you are spending money or what you're investing your money into, so be mindful of that. Entrepreneurial spirit is clarified by these 7 of Cups in the reverse. Continue focusing here on these ideas that you have. And the innovative thinking is asking you to create balance, because again, you have many choices. You have so many options and opportunities that are coming in here. So look at all of your options and kind of go with what feels right to you. Tell me about candle. The Empress card, yeah, you guys are just go, go, go right now. There's something here about increasing your visibility as well. So, right, marketing. This could be like you marketing differently. This could be you doing things differently here if you are an entrepreneur. You do not have to be, though. Just keep this in mind, right? Maybe this is a side business, a side hustle here. Maybe you knit socks, okay? If you do, hit me up. I love knitted socks. Tell me about many choices. The Magician, yeah, you've manifested all of this, genuinely. You can be a little bit stuck though, where it's just like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm going to say it from my perspective here, as somebody with ADHD, I write down all my ideas, and then I pick one thing at a time, okay? And when I'm bored and I'm like, well, what do? I'm kind of bored right now. I need something new. I go back to my idea board. And then I've got a bunch of ideas that I've already, and then I can do one thing at a time, follow through with it, test the waters. Does it work? Does it not work? Is this good? Is this not good? Whatever it is, and then move on to another idea after that, okay? So you write these ideas down. Save them for later. Tell me about outside forces, though. The Hierophant. Whew. These outside forces here are God, Spirit, the universe, your higher self, whatever you believe in here. Genuinely. God has a hand in this. You have the Hierophant, you have the Empress, you have the Magician, you have the Temperance card, and the other 2 cards here are minor arcana. Okay, so you got 4 major arcana and 2 minor arcana. You have destined energies right now. This is destined for you to like really step into your greatness and manifest beyond your wildest dreams here. It's just genuinely what it is. I definitely see you being very devoted, very dedicated here, and listening to your intuition here. You're really locked in. Yeah. You're really locked in. There's some of you guys, it's new job offers and security as well, okay? Some of you guys could be moving, or there's this movement here. And then it says abundance mindset as I'm shuffling out. Shift your focus to abundance. Embrace gratitude for what you have. Visualize wealth flowing into your life and affirm worthiness to receive prosperity. So it's like being dedicated to your wealth, to your prosperity, and allowing that to come in, okay? And budget planning, yeah. Again, just making sure that you're spending wisely, you're investing wisely. If you've got a lot of money coming in, save a little for later. Okay, public face, some of you guys, expression, using your voice here to create. You could be a singer, a songwriter, an artist, model, an actress, actor, right? Any of those things, okay? Winning as I'm shuffling this part out. But no matter what, you are winning here. So sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Yeah. So again, Spirit is just saying here, like, hey, enjoy your money, but don't spend everything at once. Make sure you're investing wisely. All right. Messages for love life for Cancer. What do they need to know? Messages for love narcissist. Ooh. Commitment to a narcissist? No. 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 Reshuffle your cards, Carissa. That's whack. Alright, let's see what we got here. Mirror and the golden mirror. Nice! You got double narcissist energy. Okay, self-absorbed, narcissist, and then the narcissist card. Who are y'all dealing with? Are you guys dating Satan? Things are getting serious? No! Oh! No! Oh no! Cancer. Cancer. I'm just sorry, I don't mean to just continue. It's a nervous laugh. Okay, this is like, oh no. No! No! 6 of Wands. This person's only dealing with you because you're in your winning season. Tell me about commitment with this narcissist. Nice! Alright, so they're masking. They are masking hard right now. Yup. 6 of Swords, page 1. They are not who you think they are. Cancers, this person's gonna break your heart, okay? Oh my god. Honestly, I think they're gonna break your heart by like ignoring you. They know that you are sensitive. They know that you care about things. And it's like they're dismissive. Dismissive here. Very dismissive. It's, oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. And it's because this person's too full of themselves to care about anything outside of themselves. Oh my gosh. Duh. I totally forgot. You guys got a song. Okay. You guys got the song Dashboard by Modest Mouse. Do you know not Modest Mouse? They're old, okay? That was like my high school days. So if you don't, I don't blame you. Anyways, that song literally is a message about realizing how self-centered or unable to change that some people are. Okay, and it's kind of just like, hey, we have a broken window, but I love I love the wind in my face anyways. The sun melted our dashboard, but we still have the radio. Like, those are some of the lyrics that he's singing in that song. So it's like you're still trying to find like the positives of the situation, but the glass is not half full here. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's depleting you. It is depleting you. This person is taking your energy. Okay, 8 of Wands in reverse. It is depleting you. We have the 10 of Swords. Babies. I don't know what fucking hot dog you're dating, but no. 6 of Cups in the reverse, the 10 of Wands. No. Self-absorbed. 4 Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a karmic lesson. This person projects onto you. 9 of Cups. They could be an alcoholic. They could be a drug addict. You're aware of this. Like, they lie. They create illusions. I'm gonna be real with you. Whoever is dealing with this here, this person's gonna get caught up with the police, so that's how you guys are gonna end up breaking up here. Genuinely, they could end up going to jail or something like that. Okay, or they're wanting you to like bail them out of jail. You're gonna get a call. King of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, because of course they don't have their own money. This person could be financially abusive, physically abusive. Okay, reckless, impulsive. They might get caught drunk driving or something like that, or they have substances in their vehicle while they're driving. The Strength card in the reverse, and the Double card. No. No. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I feel like you are being warned by a guardian angel right now to end this friggin' relationship. No second chances. You need to get this person out of your life ASAP. I don't care if you guys have good sex. there's just nothing worth that type of energy to stick around here. You're better than that. Don't let anybody use you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Are you dealing with this right now? With the love life? Tell ya, baby, please, I say this like woman to woman here. The reason I'm so like callous and laughing and uncomfortable, I've dealt with energies like this before here, and I promise you, there is not a single ounce of light that you should ever pour into these types of people. They will drain you, they will suck you dry. I don't care if you have kids together, it does not matter, okay? I have 3 children. I walked away from a very abusive marriage, a very abusive person and everything like that years ago, a long time ago. This was like over 10 years ago, 12, like 14 years ago actually at this point, a long time ago. And I promise you, life gets better, okay? I'm happily married and everything like that now, all right? Please don't deal with other people's demons, because those demons will become yours, and you're not meant to carry them. You have way too many blessings on the way. Your guardian angel, a loved one that is passed on, is watching over you, okay? They are, and they want you out of that situation. So I know it's harder to actually walk because we're afraid for our life, we're afraid for certain, whatever could happen, whatever they may do, right? But you need to walk, okay? Get whatever protection that is necessary. Move far, far away, whatever you can do, all right? Ooh, Cancers, some of you guys have some false friends around you. All right, I see you putting up heavy boundaries with them. Yep, you are a natural healer. There's a psychic attack. You've got friends that are, I said this earlier, it's like they're jealous of you because they try to do what you do. So you got friends from your past. I don't think that they're actually directly around you, Cancers, but I think that, again, you guys went into like Reiki, you watched tarot, you started meditating, you buy crystals and stuff like that. Those friends are still hot messes. All they're doing is the same fucking shit. Okay, partying every weekend, pretending that they're spiritual, pulling tarot cards to see if Bobby Brown loves them. Okay, they're not actually spiritual. They just wear the title like it's a badge of honor here. Whereas you're a natural healer. You genuinely are spiritual. You walk the walk, you talk the talk. Okay, and you have people hating on you. They're sending you psychic attacks. They're watching you online and sending you psychic attacks. Because as much as they wanted to be like you, they were never, when they got the initiated, they got burned in the fire, the spiritual fire. Okay, instead of having their phoenix rising here, they just turned to dust and blew away right out of your life. Now they're sending you psychic attacks like that's not going to bite back. Baby, if you need to learn how, okay, you can go to FlavoredVivid.com. I wrote my warding and protection course here. I'll teach you how to ward everything genuinely. You can download it, watch it at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's already done. All the notes are taken for you here. It's a really great course, okay? But I teach you so many ways to ward. So many ways to ward your name, your money, everything. So all of their energy, it's energy. Everything that they're sending you, good, take it, siphon it from them, stick a fucking straw in the back of their head and then turn it into your abundance, into your bank account, into your beauty, into your success. They want to send you free energy, do it. Do it, I dare you. I take everybody's energy, I don't give a shit. You hate me? Good. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know how much you hate me. Because that's going straight to the bank. All right, work in silence, a thief is watching. Yeah, you guys got somebody just fucking jacking you. Opportunities are coming here. The divine's on it, but you can protect yourself as well. I point over here like you can see my ward. I keep wards everywhere around my house. I wear my wards, okay? Everything is spelled. Everything is spelled. My lotion that I wear is spelled. Okay, my cards are spelled. Everything. We acknowledge all of your effort and your growth here, and call upon us for guidance. We want to intervene. Call on your spirit guides because they want to whoop that ass of these fake ass fucking friends. Okay? Those sending you evil eye and spiritual attacks and everything else. So go on, release your hellhounds, Cancers, and enjoy your blessings. I'm sorry about the love life portion here, that sucked. For the rest of you guys that are just single, again, you are being guided to open up your heart. You're being aligned to a union that is with you, but that was just the most important message for somebody that was here today, okay? Anyways, I love you, Cancers. Happy freaking birthday. I hope you guys have the best birthday season. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to like this reading. If you do want to book with me, I still am offering 40% off until for like 5 more days or something like that. Use code PRIDE at checkout at FlavoredVivid.com, or if you're interested in downloading that wording class, I highly suggest it. Love you guys.